This is Rachel.
And it is I, Ken.
Okay, and we are here. Oh, we got more.
No, I couldn't find those ones.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, this is Friday afternoon already. Can you believe it's Friday? And I forgot to post the thing on Facebook, so hopefully some of you will come on, and I'm going to go make sure that it's showing up on Facebook. So Ken's going to talk to you.
Okay, folks, it is December 7th, 8. Yes. And tonight we have the Christmas parade in Dade City, Florida, USA. So if you're in the area, you might want to come early to get you a good spot, or you might want to avoid the place altogether because there will be cars everywhere. And so that is tonight, okay? Tonight. It won't affect us at all tomorrow. We'll be here. No problem with traffic. Just come on in and see us tomorrow morning. We're going to be open from about 9:30 till 3-ish. And so come and see us then for your shopping enjoyment. And so without any further ado, the items we'll be showing you are already on the website. So you can dive right in there and order them. Order. And we'll be getting those out to you as quick as possible. Usually if there's no special weird things that happen, we usually get them out within a day or two. And so be sure to order quiltedtwins.com.
Yes, and we're orders have been way down this past week, so if you need anything, place your order ASAP. But boy, is that unusual.
Yes, it is. It is. Who in the world?
It's got to be a Free Spirit.
Free Spirit Fabrics. How did you know? Okay.
Because they're just a bit unusual. They're free-spirited.
They're the ones with K Facet and Tula Pink. Okay, so you would expect them to have something like this here. I don't know who made it. Randy somebody or other. No, Cutie Pasquarini Mastopest. I don't know what that means. But anyway, it's limey green in the background colors, and then you got a whole bunch of other colors in the little squares all over the place. I don't know what in the world they're trying to do. Green, number 790, and it's $6.99 a yard.
Okay, I have a brand new line today for us, and it's called Cherry Hill by Greta Lynn, and she is a Polish lady, I think, because her last name was Greta Lynn Grunzowski or something like that, or at least she's married to a Polish guy. And this is by Binnertex. Beautiful cherry dessert, and it feels like a digital fabric. It's beautiful. It has a soft texture to it, soft feel to it, and look at all these desserts. Cherry on black. Okay. What was your question?
Does it feel like silk?
No. Vittles 212, and this is Binnertex, not Northcott. Okay. And it's $12.50.
Okay. Stevenson Country, Jill Shankless, or whatever her name is. Robert Kaufman. That's who did it. That's how I found it. Robert Kaufman Company made this one here. It's a brownish, maroony kind of a rust. Yes, rust. We'll go with rust. Okay, and then you got those little designs in black on top of it there. And polka dots hither, thither, and yon. Civil War. CW Brown, number 45. And, no, that's 95. And it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is part of that Cherry Hill. And this is a border print. So this would make a great apron. Wow, look at the bottom of that. Isn't that pretty? That's a border. It has a border on the bottom. It is not a border on the other side.
You got the sky on the other side.
Yeah, this would make an absolutely fabulous apron. So you put the cherries at the bottom and build you an apron out of this. Absolutely fun. Vittles 215. It is not, well, I wonder if I'm supposed to cut it into these pieces. It's got lines on the bottom, but doesn't look much like we'll let you buy it by the yard because it doesn't really have much repeat. Okay, I mean it does repeat, but it's not really a panel. Vittles 215.
Ooh la la, Frenchy French. Okay, this is a restocking item, and there's not a whole lot of this one here in here. So you might want to jump on and grab it. French words all over the place here on this one. Forest green, hunter green in the background colors, and then you got a variety of different shades of green going on in the words. And so, travel Travel number 19. It's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, you're going to be tired of cherries, so I'm going to do double up on them. This is cherries that are about the size of my finger, maybe a little bit bigger, and this is on a pink background. Vittles 205 Cherry Hill. Now, this is a more packed cherries than the last one on a black background. Beautiful, very, very realistic fabric. And by Greta Lynn for Benartex Vittles 206. Both of these are $12.50 a yard, and neither one says it.
Robert Kaufman, this will lighten up your life right here. Okay, we got some vivid, light, neon-y kind of a green happening here. Robert Kaufman made it as, and then you got little stars and circles happening in bright and white. So you got bright white on bright green. It doesn't get any brighter than this. What's a bright idea? It came a green number 791. It's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, I'm going to bring two more cherries. Okay, these are the same as one of the other cherries that we've had, only on a blue sky background. And this is Vittles 204. Isn't that pretty? That's really pretty. And then this is a bowl of cherries. Have you ever heard that expression? Life isn't a bowl of cherries. And this is Vittles 207, once again by Greta Lynn. And these are all Benartex.
And so this is Paintbrush Studio did this one here. It is metallic, gold metallics going on with this one. And you got the marbly look going on.
That's Roe Greg.
Okay, that's what?
Roe Greg is the designer.
Roe Greg. Never met him. But anyway, evidently he's famous. So I wonder if he's more famous than me. But anyhow, you got a lot of gold bling happening, and it's really pretty. This is not the only one in this series. It comes in other shades of maroon and things like that. So go to Metallic, type in that Roe, R-O, Greg, G-R-E-G-G, and you'll see the other shades that are coming. One of them's a real Christmassy color. And I know that because I sold some on Thursday. And I got another modern-y kind of a design happening here. Andover did this one here. Renee Neiman made it. Okay, so you got the shades of blue happening, and the white is a creamy white. And so, blue, number 748. It's only $6.99, folks.
Okay, Ken, if you can help me with these cherries. Now, these cherries are all small cherries. They're all identical, okay? This is cherries on a white background, and this one is Vittles 203.
Here's cherries on a black background, okay? And that is Vittles number 202.
Cherries on a pink background with a little bit of white modeled in there. Vittles 201, $12.50. These are all $12.50.
And we got Vittles cherries against the sky. Okay, you got the blues and the clouds going on, sort of happening on that one. So you got somebody tipped over and their cherries went flying up into the sky. So Vittles 200, $12.50.
Okay. And this is Vittles 211. This is all the recipes for all the things that you can make. Cherry cheesecake, cherry cupcakes, cherry pie, cherries jubilee, chocolate cherry cake. And this is Vittles 211. Vittles 211 by Benartex.
And for those of you going for the customer of the year, the Quilted Twins customer of the year, there's an idea right now. Bring in a cherry pie. I'm just kidding. But I'd love some cherry pie. Cherry cheesecake.
Ken will give you a
around all these cherries, I'm just... Okay, and now, all right, so I held up one kind of like this pattern a moment ago, but the blue was a darker blue, and now I got a lighter blue, a sky blue happening by the same people. Andover did it. And so blue, $7.47, $6.99 a yard.
And if we didn't have enough real cherries, now we got the cherry blossoms. This is what happens before the cherries, which the cherries are before the cherry muffins or whatever we had. Pie. Okay, plants 286, and this is $12.50. That has a black background, and these are cherry blossoms on a blue background. Absolutely beautiful fabric. Plants $2.85, and these are all $12.50.
Okay, I got another end over here. It came from a line that they called Beehive. But we got a gingham and shades of brown in that plaid. And then in the middle is a tan. Okay, the light ones are a very light shade of tan. Almost cream, but not quite. More tan than cream. Stripes and plaids, S&P 511, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, I was tired of looking at cherries, so I picked something else red. This is kind of a burgundy, a bit of plum, a bit of pink, but we put it in red. So this is by Paintbrush Studios, Roe Greg's Marblehead, and this is red, $4.54, beautiful fabric, and it is arguably has some purple in it, arguably has some pink in it, but we had space in the reds. So it is $6.99. Come and get it.
And when you got a line that comes out, you need a nice border print. Okay, and so here we got the cherry thing going on, and cherry still hanging on the branch there. And then we got the cherry blossoms and black backgrounds and sky blue backgrounds happening. And so really pretty. You've got everything you need among these. Too bad we don't have a quilt of this. I mean, a pack of this.
No, yeah, I do.
Yeah, we do.
But I don't have this in it. I didn't put this in.
Oh, you didn't put this in?
No, because
so this was sold separately.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that Vittles number 214 would be a good place to look. $12.50 a yard.
Yes, just type in Cherry Hill and you'll find them all the fabrics, including the bundles. This is Cherry Jam. Cherry jam, canned cherries, maraschino cherries, premium tart cherry preserves, every kind of preserved cherries on blue that you can imagine. Vittles, $2.10, and it's $12.50.
Now here's a fun thing. If you're tired of giving a tip to your hairstylist, give her something else instead. Make her up something with this. This is a border print of hair bows and hair combs and all sorts of things happening. Okay, and so going sideways here, going like this, and so now we got some other hair things that we'll be showing you in a moment, so don't get discouraged. So who did this? I don't know. Quilted Treasures. Quilting Treasures did this. Oh, job $139, and it's $9.99.
Okay, now if you didn't have enough with the real cherries, and then we had, well, first we had the cherry blossoms, and we had the real cherries, and then we had the cherry jam, and now we have cherry chocolate covered cherries, and then we have just the chocolate covered cherries in every kind of chocolate coating. So this is beautiful. Vittles, $2.09. I'd be hard pressed to call them Vittles, but I guess they are. They're food.
Delicious.
This is amazing. Don't they look real? That you can just see the cherry juice coming out of these, and the chocolate looks so real. Vittles, $2.08. If you know anybody that loves chocolate covered cherries, put this in their quilt. They would just laugh when they saw it. They would love it.
Okay, and here's some cherry eggs. No, I'm kidding.
That's the one thing we haven't done is cherry.
Timeless treasures. We got eggs here, uncracked. Unfried, might be boiled, I don't know, but they're in pristine condition on a black background. And so Vittles number $1.99, $12.50 a yard.
I think I found the last possible thing you could use cherries for. Ken, we got cherry pie, it's all on the same fabric. Okay, this is amazing. The chocolate covered cherries, the cherry frosting, and the cherry on top of the frosting. Let me see, where's that? Back here we have the frosting and the cherry on top of the frosted cupcake. We have just a beautiful cherry cheesecake. We've got cherry ice cream. Here's the ice cream. And oh, this is just such a fun fabric. And this will be in the pack that says pink. Vittles, $2.13, and I cut this into 2 packs. I made cherries number 1 and cherries number 2.
And from Michael Miller, we have a variety of colors going on here, and so all different kinds of colors. And so this is Stripes and Plaids number 510, and it's $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here we have a beautiful purple floral, and this one is called Natural Beauties, and this is by Quilting Treasures, and it does have a tendency to look like one of the Cave Philip Jacobs flowers there. It has several shades of purple on it, and this is purple 412, stunning fabric, and we should be getting several Natural Beauties as the time goes by, because I do have a lot. Okay, Ken had to go talk to somebody, so I'm going to bring up the Civil War fabrics and just whip through them. This is a tan background with a blue stripe on it by, feels like an Andover bolt. Yes, Andover. Annabella, and I do have this in a line if you want a half-yard bundle. Civil War yellow 64, and these are $6.99. And this one is a yellow background with a little, looks like white flowers, and this is all part of Annabella by Renee Nanneman, and Civil War yellow 66, and once again $6.99. Like I said before, I have I have Annabelle as a half-yard bundle. Now this is a really unusual Libs Elliott, who does a bit of modern taupe. She does the modern stuff for Andover, and brown 488. This is a taupe background with gray and white things on it, stars, asterisks, brown 488, and once again $6.99.
Okay, from Quilting Treasures. You got a fireman in your life, or maybe you got a little fireman, wannabe fireman, or maybe you just got a Dalmatian dog. I don't know. We got all kinds of things pertaining to firemen here. Dalmatian dogs, fire plugs, buckets, flashlights, hydrants, helmets, everything going on, all on a black background. So, Career 144, and it is
$6.99. Career.
$6.99.
Yes.
$6.99.
Yes, that is a fabulous price for that one.
Okay, now folks, we got to have a heart-to-heart here. Okay, we have not gone up on our prices. We have held the line the very best we could.
This whole COVID thing.
Okay, for years. Okay, and we are still at the same price. Everybody else did. Yeah. But we didn't. So be nice to us. We're watching out for you. Come buy it. I mean, especially. Good night. If you got a fireman in your family, get a pillowcase. Make a pillowcase for that little fireman. They'd love it.
Oh, you guys will laugh at this, because just today I was reading to the girls. I found some website somewhere that said fabulous deal on Tuesdays. All yardage is $12 a yard. And I laughed. It's like, you guys, this stuff is gorgeous, and it's only $6.99. This is a farm fabric by, this is a fabric quilt fabric. This is barn wood, and we put it in farm. And this one's only farm 224, and it's only $6.99 with this beautiful fabric.
Okay, Dan Morris, Quilting Treasures, more firemen. We got antique, old-fashioned fire trucks going on right here. Maybe you got a retired fireman in your family, or a volunteer fireman. That's where I grew up. We had volunteer firemen. Actually, they were farmers and guys. They'd get the call, and they'd all come out and head to the accident and so the background color is a blender of tan and creamy brown, white, and so beautiful. Career number 141. It's only $6.99 a yard, folks.
Okay, now this is part of our new Lorelei section, which we made, and we did have to I did not get these on clearance. I cannot share a clearance price for you. So this is $12.50 a yard for this background of pink with red tulips. Lorelei, LOR 115, just Lore 115, and this is $12.50. Okay. Oh no, this is only $9.99.
$9.99. Yes. Whoa.
How did we do that?
Okay, and so I've got holly and holly berries all on a black. If you can find some black, it's peeking out. You got so many leaves and berries and stuff like that, you can barely see the black in the back. Quilting Treasures did this. Okay, idea how big it is. The print is it's tiny, a small thing. And so, if you're making some Christmas decorations, Christmas number 1011, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is a small, tiny bit of Love Always by Anne Marie Horner. And Melody, if you're watching this, I know you bought some of it last time. This is beautiful, large scale print.
Is that a cake?
Yeah, no, but it's same company,
Boy,
Free
it
Spirit.
looks like a cake.
Floral, $9.12, and it's only $6.99. Now, this is also very modern looking, and I bet this one is Painterly Petals by Robert Kaufman, RK Studios. Beautiful fabric. I don't have very much of this one either. I don't know where she's finding these. Floral, $9.14, and it's only $6.99. So come and get these two. I don't have a lot left.
Northcott, where cotton feels like silk.
Silk.
Okay, and so this is from a line they did called Prairie Meadow. All right, so you got a creamy white background, and then you got these stars designs. Okay, kind of like a daisy leafy thingy, spirograph creation of. And so white, number 446, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this one is another Free Spirit by Kathy Doty, and this has a very Free Spirit look with a very modern style burgundy blocks in the background with some kind of big floral print in the front. As shown, Nature 341, and it's only $6.99 for this Free Spirit fabric. Come and get it.
Okay, and this one here is by Paintbrush Studio. Okay, and from a line called Wanna Have Fun or something like that. When I first picked this up, I thought it was a windmill, an old-fashioned windmill, but evidently it's not, but it hints at that. You got that antique blue looking in the background that there's a name for, but it's not coming in my brain right now. And so there you got it. Blue number 744.
Cornflower blue, but it's not that.
$6.99 a yard. Cheap.
Okay, that's a beautiful blue. Okay, this is butterflies on a really pale lavender, pale background, and birds 400. This is by Tamara Kate for Okio Tex. Oh, somebody wanted to know if we had any organic cotton. That's what these are. I learned that since they just asked. See,
it's
the
organic.
OEKO Tex is organic cotton. Don't ask me what difference it is because cotton is not man-made. Birds 400. Cotton is made by God. Okay, $6.99.
Okay, well, anyway, I got more fire trucks. These are more modern looking fire trucks and ambulances and stuff. And you got in the background, you got blue silhouettes of firemen rushing to where they're needed with their axes and their hoses and things. And so, if you got a fireman in your family or a retired fireman in your family, this would be a great one for a Christmas gift. Career number 142. And it's only $6.99 a yard, folks.
Okay, now here is our classic red background with white polka dots, and we keep rolling more, but every single time we do, there's always some little imperfection on these little dots. So don't expect this to be an absolutely perfect, although I don't see any right here. Somebody, if you examine every little dot, somewhere along the way there's going to be some imperfection. So this one is red 350. I'm going to go mark it on the end of the bolt that it has some kind of imperfection, but it's only $6.99.
And it's up to you to find it.
It's like Waldo, finding
And once
Waldo.
you find it, don't call us because we warned you.
Yes.
Okay, and watch, people will say, oh, all of that stuff at Quilted Twins is defective. No, it's just that one that we found. I had a certain problem on it, and so but
it's so tiny, I can't even find it right now.
You're going to chop it up in a little bitty pieces and then sew it back together again anyway.
That's pretty.
Gold bling! Bling, 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 bling. Those tiny little dots are gold bling metallic-y on this bright red solid. And it is got placed in our paintbrush studio. It's in our Christmas section, 1012, and it's $6.99 a yard.
I want you guys to come buy that this week so you can use it on your Christmas table. It is beautiful. This is a landscape fabric, and this beautiful. This is like either a sunrise or a sunset. Could be the water. It just, whatever it is, reflection is stunning. This is called Natural Beauties by Blank Quilting, and this is Florida 502. Florida 502, and it's $9.99. Looks like a beautiful sunset over the Gulf of Mexico.
Stripes and plaids. Here we go. We got blue stripes happening here on this one. Okay, who in the world did it? Riley Blake. Riley Blake did it. And so you got the stripes going this way here. Okay, this way there. A variety of colors of blues and happening on this. And we won't go through all of the colors. Stripes and plaids, S&P, number 508, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this one's called Otter Ramp by Paintbrush Studios. And this is a leaf. This is a purple and pink leaf with a pink background. So evidently this is a ramp to get across the water built by the otters. Pink 320, or is that 5? It should be 5. 521, $6.99.
Quilting treasures. We owe our success to others. Here we go. Holstein cows right there.
Wedgwood blue.
That's the blue.
That's the color you wanted.
That's the blue. Okay. Black and white though. These are Holsteins. So there you go. Gonna go milking. And quilting treasures. I said that. I got all distracted by Wedgwood. Farm number 225. $6 and then
sorry about that. Sometimes this is the way my mind works. Okay, we're supposed to remember something, and 5 minutes later, after it's over with, boom, it pops up into the brain. And sorry, and then you just have to say it when it comes out. Makes no sense whatsoever. Sorry if somebody just joined us, but that was the color number. That was the name that Ken was looking for the other day. I mean, a few minutes ago. Okay, this one is a bird and seagulls, but they're kind of sideways. They kind of need to be like that. Okay, so they're on their pillars, but they're kind of every which way. Seagulls, birds, 348, and
that's
this
on the dock.
Okay.
The
So
post
the post of the dock.
The post at the pier.
The post at the pier. So this is Paintbrush Studios, a blue post with white seagulls with the color of the year, Ken.
Peach
Fuzz. There we go. Somebody said we were going to come up with something to do with peach fuzz. Well, seagulls. We painted them on seagulls real quick while you weren't watching. Birds, $398, $6.99.
And over. Okay, yellow. We got yellow, and there is a stripe, a design, that goes in stripes. Okay, so they're all connected. It's very hard to see. It's a white design on this very light yellow, but it's a happy yellow. It's cheerful yellow. It's Civil War yellow. Yellow number 65, $6.99 a yard.
Well, another Lorelei. This is her red flowers on a. Here, that's for you.
Okay.
On a pink and yellow background with green leaves. Lorelei LOR 116, and this is $9.99.
All right, there it is. Color of the year, peach fuzz. Can you tell the difference? Right there it is, peach fuzz. This is Riley Blake. Okay, Riley Blake made these, and so these solids. All our solids are $6.99 a yard, yes. And we got hundreds of them. Okay.
Yeah, but wait a second. I forgot to tell you that our
we only have one pink.
Our Riley Blakes had to go up to $7.25.
What?
I didn't do it. They sent me a letter saying we had to raise the price online to $7.25. So.
But here in the store,
it's still $6.99.
In the store, it's still $6.99.
So coming.
So it stinks to be far away. Come and see us. Okay,
yes.
Take your vacation to Florida. It's probably
snowy
and cold wherever you are elsewhere. And so come beat the blizzards. Get away from the snow. Okay, solids. They all start with S. The orangey ones are number 3. This peach one is .12. Okay, that's the code, the way that we roll with this, with our solid. $6.99
$7.25.
$7.25
if you're online. We don't get any letters, okay? I don't want any more letters.
I'm gonna remember this.
No letters, okay? No letters. Okay, this is Marblehead Manor by Rogreg, and this has a little bit of silver. Well, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just white bling, and this is part of Rogreg for Paintbrush Studios Red 455, and it is just $6.99.
Okay, this is confusing. Blank quilting. Now this is not blank, okay? There is very much something on here. It is a solid blue, light blue, robin egg blue in the background. But then these designs you got are quilted. Okay, see that? All the different shades and colors. It's almost like they made these birds out of batiks. Oh, and there's a dragonfly. So you got the grass, weeds and stuff they're sitting on are a variety of colors, and then the birds themselves are like batiki colors. And so birds number $3.99. All right, even though our batiks are $9.99, you get these batiks on these birds, right?
They're not batiks.
They're not batiks. Okay, but they look batiki. It's all $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is sunflowers. Sunflowers, beautiful, rich, deep, compacted, bright yellow sunflowers by Timeless Treasures. There's my hand so you can see the size, and if you look closely you'll see my formerly wounded finger. Somebody asked today how it was. I said it's pretty good. It's just out of the edge of the fingernail. Now it doesn't go straight up, it goes and grows off the edge. So sunflowers, $62, $12.50 a yard. My Timeless Treasures, beautiful sunflowers.
Okay, and so now we've got, what do we got?
I don't know.
Paintbrush Studio again.
I would say blobs.
Okay, we got honeycombs of green. Okay, honeycomb shape, but it's green, because if your honey looks like this, you need to throw it away. But then I know for a fact honey never turns green like this. And so various shades of green. Paintbrush Studio green number 792.
Did you know?
$6.99 a yard.
Did you know, Ken, that we've already been doing this for 33 minutes? It's no wonder we're tired. Now, as soon as we get done, we're still not done. We still have 3 more carts. Then we have to put all this stuff away. Nobody shows up to help us put it away. Did you know that? Nobody does. Nobody. Okay, pink and purple. Pink and purple, beautiful. Paintbrush Studios, pink and purple. We put it in pink. Pink 522 by Rogreg.
We have to put it away.
I don't know. $6.99. Because we got to show them. If we don't show them, they'll never buy it.
Oh, okay. Because we want to play in our fabric.
Well, we
I know there's Paintbrush Studio.
That's why they like to ask us if they have it.
We got a blendery thing happening here on this. Browns, tans going on there. And so this is a good one to fill. It's not blingy, okay? It's just browns and tans. So brown number 456, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this one is called Lavender Garden, and this one is Words 106, and there you go. It's beautiful. Sage background with words of all kinds on it, and purple flowers. Words 106 by Robert Kaufman.
Okay, but Moda grunge. Here we go. We got restocked on some grunge here. This is just to let you know we already have all the shades and colors of grunge that are wherever invented by man. Okay, but once again, this is a tan background color with some more lighter splotches and some darker splotches. It's just all splotchy. That's how grunge is. Grunge number 542, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is green shimmer. So I don't know if you can catch that shimmer on there. That's really and truly there. It's like a pearlized green, very green with a shimmer on it. Metallic 500. Now it's not metallic, it's pearlized, and there is a difference, but we only have one section for the metallics and pearlized. And this is Robert Kaufman pearlized fabric, green with a pearlescence on it. It glows and glimmers in the light, and it's only $6.99.
Mode of grunge once again. I got kind of a cobalt blue happening here when you got splotches of colors on top of it, though. You know how grunge does their grungy stuff. And there you have it. Grunge number what? 351, and it's only $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is another Riley Blake blue green, and I'm not sure what we call it, so I'm going to call it S. 6.19 solid, 6.19, and online it's $7.25. If you can make it into the store, it's $6.99. And you guys, it's not me who set that price. I got a letter from Riley Blake telling me I had to up the price or they would have a fit. So anyway, this is Pearl Light, and this is by Robert Kaufman as well. A beautiful teal with a silver pearlescence on it. Metallic, $4.99, and it's only $6.99.
Okay, from Blank Quilting, here we've got taupe. Okay, taupey, and then we got little circles. Okay, Cheerios, circles going on in this. Circles are different shades of taupe, and so it's just a blender of taupe, because it's a variety. It's not just a solid, but it's in a brown section because we don't have a taupe section. Okay, brown number 487, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, now Robert Kaufman sent us these two really cool unicorn fabrics, and we haven't had new unicorns for a while. So this is a unicorn on a purple background, Myth 85 by Robert Kaufman, and this is the same unicorn only on a mint green background, and this is Myth 84, and these are, what did we say, $9.99.
And from,
don't yawn, we'll have us
I'm
all
sorry,
yawning.
the Blank Quilting Company, and we've got kind of like the
bet
sky.
it's not blank.
We got the sky going on there. Varieties of blues and purples and stuff. Florida 503, and it is $9.99.
Okay, now I found the most unusual fabric of the day.
Woo.
This is just flat out weird. Okay, so we put the most unusual fabrics in a category called abstract. We can't. What happened was one day we were looking at our fabrics and we thought, boy, we're not sure how to describe this, so we put it in abstract. That's one side of it, and this is the other side. Not real sure how to describe it, but it's orange and yellow and blue with some scribbles on it, and it's weird, but it would sure look great as a backing for a small quilt. Abstract number 66. Its feel is beautiful. This is a whimsical collection by Robert Kaufman. Leslie Tucker Jennison for Robert Kaufman. The feel is fabulous. Quality is high. Pattern is abstract. Come and get it. $6.99.
Okay, when you're thinking about doing something nice for your hairstylist, think of this. Quilting Treasures did this. We got hair combs. Okay, hair combs of all different designs and colors and directions. They all seem to be north, south, east, and west, though. They're not a very light shade of blue in the background happening there. And so you might want to make your hairstylist an apron or something. Job number 138, and it is $11.50 a yard.
Okay, and this is an abstract again. circles, almost like a kaleidoscope effect, and on a blue background, purplish blue. Abstract 64, and I have, let's see what company made this. Oh, this is more that Okio-Tex, which someone told me 100% U.S. cotton, and they said it is some kind of organic cotton.
Where's that organic lady?
Yeah, where is she? The Abstract 64, and it is only $6.99.
Yeah, I'm never going to remember that Okio thing if she shows up again.
You just ask me. I'll remember.
Okie doke.
Okio. Yeah.
Okay.
Okio.
Hairpin turn right here. All right. So for your hairstylist, whenever she's making you that non-permanent permanent,
Yes.
okay, that temporary permanent that you have to keep getting. We got hairpins on an aqua. Right there you go. Quilting Treasures did this job 132, and it's 1150 yards.
This is called Gondwana by Oasis Fabric, and a beautiful brown with, truly, it looks like kaleidoscope things coming through.
Gone to where?
I don't know. She's gone onto the fabric, but we don't have much of it. It's almost gone too, see?
That's almost
We've
like
only got,
an aboriginal.
Yes, and we've only got 3 yards left, and it is really pretty. So come and get this one. Brown $4.81. If you want it, come and get it. Now I'm going to show them something really special.
Special?
Yeah. That I didn't have but one person order this morning.
Have we shown
One
Have
person.
we shown them enough of cherries?
Yeah, we showed them all the cherries there were. Okay, one person ordered this gorgeous set of fabrics. This is
going to be underappreciated.
Quilting Treasures. Well, Quilting Treasures made this line, and this is called Color Blends, and I pulled together pastels. Okay, so we got a pink and an orange and a yellow and a green and a blue-green and a blue and a purple and a tan, kind of a tan, a gray, and an off-white. And I put them together in pack number 2361, and it is truly beautiful. If you didn't see this in last night's email, I'll put it again in tonight's or tomorrow morning's. And I just want you to see that. It's $40 for those 10 half yards. Now, we got our book yesterday or today, The Best of Florida 2023. And we are in there for the hobbies, and probably we are the only fabric store that I could find in there. And so we're very happy that we won the Best of Florida for this county and for the Best of Florida for the craft and hobby shops. That wasn't like Joann's or Michael's or somebody that has like bazillions of people that come there. So anyway, when are you going to be here tomorrow? Hey,
what?
When are you going to be here tomorrow?
Tomorrow it's at 9:30.
No. Oh, you got to be here before that.
I do?
Yeah, because people always come in early.
They do?
Yes, and if you're not here till 9:30, so he'll be here at like 8:30. So you can come at 9, okay? So come see us. He's busy reading, and once he starts that, we'll never see him again.
I want to see our name in the book.
It's in there somewhere. You just got to find it. I found it. It was like, Where's Waldo, though? I did have to find it.
So it's not under stores?
Yeah, but it was under hobby stores. So you had to find miscellaneous. It wasn't miscellaneous. It was health. Maybe it was craft. Florist.
Funeral homes?
No.
How do you win Best of Florida Funeral Homes?
I don't know who's
That's
voting
creepy.
for you. Who's voting? Right here.
Yeah.
Craft and Hobby Shop. Quilted Twins. Dade City. The only thing we regret is that they did not give us
our whole ad.
They didn't give us an address, and they didn't give you guys a website. But we got a phone number, so you can always text us 352-507-8458, and they got it right. So Best of Florida. Thank you for voting for us. Those of you who did.
They should have put quiltedtwins.com. That's where all this stuff is that we just showed you.
And we'll have more. In fact, Cheryl's back there putting more up. Oh, by the way, I got a really cool pattern. So hold on just a minute. I got to get
pattern.
You keep talking to them.
Okay.
Entertain them with something.
Okay. Well, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving and getting ready for Christmas. And if you're in the Dade City area, they were putting out lawn chairs alongside the street as early as noon today. Some people were saving their spots to watch the lighted Christmas parade.
I got this really cool pattern. This is for Florida. I got one Pennsylvania, Ohio, Michigan, New York, and Florida. Now, if your favorite state isn't all listed, you let me know. This is made with strips, and I'm not going to show you the pattern, but it's $12, and I'm going to try to make one of these up so you can see this, and we can sell these kits or as the pattern. So this is called PTT for Pattern Dash 1001. This is our first pattern in our new system. So $12, come and get it. And that's all. We've been going for 44 minutes and I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so we're gonna hang up. So gotta put our stuff away.
Hang up.
Yeah. You guys have a great night. Come see us on the website. Please, please, please order. Nobody's been ordering hardly. We went many hours yesterday without anybody ordering, and we miss it. We miss you guys ordering, and we miss you all not interacting. So come in and see us. Order gift certificates.
Yes. Bye.
Bye some more.